And I would like to get a new Red Ryder BB gun because I don't know where my old one went. Really? Never mind, Santa. You too. Merry Christmas. Alright everyone, it's that time of year again. We're back here at Decorator's Warehouse in Arlington, Texas. Texas's #1 Christmas store. This place is fantastic. If you haven't seen the videos I've done here in the past, definitely go check those out. They have tons of Christmas trees and tons of Christmas lights and tons of Christmas ornaments and more. So anyway, it's a beautiful day out here in Texas. It's in the low 80s for December. It sure doesn't feel like Christmas, that's for sure. But it is. But that doesn't mean I can't go around enjoying a t-shirt and shorts with a cowboy hat on. If you remember, I bought this here in Texas this past summer, and I brought it back. I've always wanted one, and, well, I got an excuse to have one. So, anyway, what are we doing talking out here? Let's go in there and check out what they have in this amazing store with amazing people running it. They got the trees and the reindeer up there on the roof. Santa, snowman, and there's one of his elves inside the door here. Let's go inside here and check it out. Look at that. Is that the Santa train? Yep, St. Nicholas Express. Look at that. Isn't that cool? I love how they have the train coming through the entrance and the Grinch is driving it too. That's great. And look over here, reindeer stables, elf station, North Pole. Look at all the lights here. And there's another train in there. It's the ticket booth with St. Nicholas running it. And then over here is the Grinch. That is cool. Wow. Santa Claus, please stop here. They actually encourage you to take photos here. Take an Elfie. Do so right in here. I like how they change this up every year. It always looks different in here. But just look at all the Grinch themed items. This place is ridiculously awesome. This is just a magical place. 'Tis the season to be jolly. You got that right. Wow. Look at all the ornaments over here. I keep walking in Kayla's way. I'm sorry. And I always have loved this store because everything is themed. The colors, they keep similar colors alike together. It's a good old country Christmas. Good old Southern Christmas. Fresh cut Christmas trees. They have large ornaments. Wow. Love that on top of the tree. Love the silver and gold theme over here with another Christmas tree. You'll notice that if you've never seen one of these videos I've done here, you'll notice they have a lot of Christmas trees. And just wait, because you haven't seen anything yet. Look at that one there with the white sparkly lights on it. Oh yeah, well, we're not going to do that yet. That's a little tease. We're going to go this way first. There's a couple more Christmas trees. There's this one here. Let's take a walk back here. I know this room had all the ribbons in it. Ribbons and bows are all back in here for all your decorating needs. They have more all around. They even have them on this thing here. Season's greetings. I love the way they use the ribbon to make these poinsettias. That's awesome. They have Frosty the Snowman lights, Coca-Cola lights, cupcakes, Snoopy. My favorite right here, the leg lamp lights from the Christmas Story. You know how I love that movie. They have gnomes. Oh, look at this. I've never seen these ones before. Moose mug lights. That's fantastic. Then they even have Batman, Star Wars, the classic bubble lights, and Peppa Pig. Alright, are you ready to see tons and tons of lights and trees? Alright, well let me just turn around. Oh yeah. This is what I'm talking about. This is the brightest place. I've never seen so many lights until I stepped foot into this place. For a store, I'd never seen so many lights and all the trees. Look at all the Christmas trees going all the way down the entire store here. You have more over here. These ones, those, they're all out there too. And that's nothing. They continue on. It's so amazing in here. Look at these. I love this one here. And look at the tunnel of lights to go into the offices. Now that's, I believe, for employees only. Well, there's restrooms back there too, but still. Isn't this incredible? Look at them all. If you thought that was it, nope. There's a heck of a lot more back here. This place is amazing. Look at this. Still not done. There you go, all the way around here too. I feel like they got even more trees than I remember. Look at this, super buy. I could buy a car for that price. Wow, look at this one, $24.99.99. But I mean, the detail is so good. It looks so realistic, especially with the snow on it. The lights are all wired in there. And they're LED lights, so they'll last a lot longer, I would hope, anyway. And I like how they have a random bicycle for sale in here, but that's a pretty nice bike. But anyway, you saw those trees, and we're still not done. There's plenty more over here. I wasn't kidding when I said there's tons and tons of trees and tons of lights. Wow. So many Christmas trees. Wow. Alright, so you saw the tons of Christmas trees behind me. You ready to see the tons of Christmas lights? Let me turn around again. Look at that. There you go. There are all the lights. I love the Coca-Cola wagon. We'll check that out here in a minute. The Coca-Cola tree. I wanted to check it out now, but there's a few people shopping around there. But look at all of this. Love that with the chandelier hanging from it for Halloween. But just let that sink in for a minute. Look at that. They always go crazy here. Merry and bright. I like that. Southern culture. Oh, look at that shirt there. That one's nice too. And Kayla was pointing out these socks. And even in Texas, we couldn't get away from Ohio. Where is it? Let me find it. I know they're on here somewhere. Where did she find them? Oh, here they are right here. The White Castle socks. I mean, really? White Castle? We're in Texas. You couldn't do Whataburger? Come on. The Whataburger ones would have been sold out. These will never sell here.
Maybe there were some here, and they're just sold out.
That's what I mean. They would be sold out, but... White Castle? Come on. Even Burger King's better than that. Alright, continuing on with all the lights. They've always had the best selection of lights I've ever seen anywhere. They even have the trick-or-treat lights still up for Halloween. I can just imagine what this place looks like at Halloween time. I bet it's amazing. Even though they do specialize in Christmas, joy to the world. These trees here are completely lights. That's all they are. Even this gazebo is just wrapped with lights. Happy Halloween in December. Well, I mean, it's warm enough to feel like that. Oh, look at those. Are those cherry blossoms up there?
Oh, that's beautiful. Yes, they are.
Wow, I wonder if we could find lights like those.
Oh my goodness, I would be obsessed.
I wonder if
especially if you could get them pink.
Mm-hmm.
I would be like, okay, just take my money.
Oh yeah, I wonder if we can get them in string lights and put them on our tree. I would totally buy a set. Wow. I remember this barn display they had last year. Just look at them all. Look at the shooting star. Oh, what I would do to have that. There's a cherry blossom tree there, and it's changing colors. Oh my gosh, they just... Look, they have several cherry blossoms, or those Japanese blossoms. I would love to find those in string lights. That would be awesome. Yeah, and let's take a look back here. They have so many different types of lights. Look at all the wreaths. I love the big snowflakes too. Look at the size of that wreath up there. That wreath is 72 inches in diameter. Wow, that's bigger than a semi-tire. Look at this. Merry Christmas. Wow. That's beautiful. Oh, and look at this. I really like this archway here with the iridescent globes with the lights in them.
Oh, that's beautiful.
I really like how that looks. Wow. I feel like this gets better every year we come in here. Look at all these lights here too. And these are great. They're very small LED bulbs, and a lady last year demonstrated these. You can drop these on the ground, they won't break. You can step on them, they won't break. These are very, very durable.
That's why they're like $80.
Yeah. I mean, I bought a set of this one here with the colors, and I absolutely love them. And they have all different types of modes. You can change them. I don't know where the control box is. It's probably hidden, but yeah, you can change them all up. They're fantastic. I love what they did with this. They give you ideas on how to decorate a doorway. I love the path markers, though. What do you guys think? What do you think of this place? And yes, keep in mind, their prices are a little high. I understand that, but you're supporting a family business. This isn't a chain. This isn't a big chain of stores. Yeah, they sell a company name, like Christmas light brand, but they got to earn $1. They run a good business here, just like Cranex does up in Hermitage, Pennsylvania, and other places that we've been to, like Bronner's in Michigan. They're trying to make an honest living. They work very hard for this time of year. They want to make it as special as they can. And I mean, they certainly do. I mean, look at that. Look what Kayla just found. We're definitely getting for our Christmas tree. Fa la 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 Lone Star. And I like how there's the star on it too. And it's only $8. We're totally picking that up for our Christmas tree. Sweet summer. With the way it's been feeling this week, it definitely feels like summer. And I like that a lot. I like this tree. I could think of a lot of crafty ideas for that. They also have lots of lanterns. Lots of lanterns, by the way. They have more over there, too. They have a lot of wreaths. Look at all the Halloween ones they still have, too. They're on clearance. And, yeah, let's go back over to the Coca-Cola truck I said I was going to show you, because I wanted to earlier, but there were some people shopping here, and I didn't want to get in their way. You know, I try to stay out of the way, but look at that. Isn't that awesome? And the little bistro tables and chairs there too. Very cool. They have the Coca-Cola bears here too. Look at all the Coca-Cola Christmas items here. They have quite the selection. Hi, Mr. Polar Bear. Look, they got the whole kit there. Cookies and Coca-Cola for Santa. That pipe hitting the ground threw me off. Look at this. It's a cowboy Santa with a cactus inside of a boot. I love that. Definitely fitting for the area. They have a lot, but that one's my favorite. I'm sure it's a lot of money too. The other ones are $59.99. I'm sure this one's roughly the same price. If I had to make a guess, I can't see a price on it. Oh, never mind. It's $90. Okay. Hi, Thanksgiving turkeys. You look delicious. I'm just kidding. Your friends, not food. Even though I do like to eat turkey. And if you don't, that's completely understandable. Back here again at the wreaths. I'll take our mind off of that and get back into the fun, festive spirit. Well, we wrapped up our exploration in the back of the store. Hi, friend. I don't know. Are you a moose? You're an elk or what? You're just a friend. Reindeer friend. Anyway, we're taking a walk back here. See all the garland that they have, all the different colors of garland, all the wreaths you can decorate yourself, hence the name Decorator's Warehouse. Oh, and did I mention with all the Christmas trees you need a Christmas tree skirt? So here's where we go into the plethora of them. Look at this one here. Love this one with the truck on it.
That's cute.
And Santa, the penguin holding the present. Merry Christmas. I like this one here. And then they have a bunch over here as well. And then we move into stockings. And they have a lot of stockings. They always have. They have stocking holders for all the stockings. And they have more stockings over here too. I like this one. I'm drawn to that one, but I don't need any more stockings. We have so many because of me. I have a problem. We got Bucky's ones. We got ones with our names on them. We got them from the Christmas Story movie.
We have some heavy metal ones.
Yeah. Now look at this one. We checked every bulb, didn't we? That's fantastic. That's the first time I've seen one from National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. But once again, no Christmas Story. I think they're doing it on purpose because next year's the 40th anniversary of that movie. Yeah, I sincerely think that we're not finding a whole lot of Christmas Story stuff this year because of the fact that it is the 40th anniversary next year. I'm thinking next year we're going to see a lot of Christmas Story stuff. Wow, they have even more stockings over here. Look at this one with the bicycle on it. 15% off through tomorrow. Wow, they have so many. Hi, St. Nick and St. Nick, St. Nicholas, St. Nick. Hi, St. Nick. Hi, St. Nick. Hi, St. Nick. Hi, all you St. Nicks out there. Hi, Santa. Hi, St. Nick. And the Candy Man one here.
Even your brother's name is on the naughty list.
Yeah, how the heck does that work out? My name's not on there, but his is. Look at Santa's face. I think he even realizes he made a mistake. He's like, uh-oh. I like how these ornaments are made to look like candies. Oh, look. Trick or treat. That's not the only other Halloween item. There's more in here, too. Look at the lanterns that they made. Let me zoom in so it's lit better. Look at that. These are all handcrafted, too. And they have angel tree toppers, angel statues anyway. Here's the tree toppers here. I believe they're tree toppers. Most of them, if not all. Wow, we found even more Halloween goodies. The way it feels, it is summer again. I mean, geez, we came into Texas last week and we saw fall foliage just starting to begin taking effect down here. The colors are actually beautiful over at Kayla's mom and dad's house. Bright reds and oranges from all the trees. You'd think it was October again, but it's Christmas. My favorite time of year. Oh, wow. Look at that. Look at that, guys. Kayla found one that says Decorator's Warehouse on it. Very cool. We found the Texas-themed ornaments on here, too. Look at it. Santa stop here first. What's this one say? Old-fashioned cocoa served here, Arlington, Texas. That's fantastic. We've bought ornaments from these guys in the past. Look at that rodeo. This ain't my first rodeo anyway. I can't read. I love the Cowboy Christmas one. This is awesome. I really like these ornaments that they have here on these turntables. Look at this. 'Twas the night before Christmas in Texas. This Texas home believes. I know we got one last year. It was one of these. I think the Happy Holidays one. I think we picked up one of those. And I believe we picked up the Christmas is Better in Texas. We've picked up a few. And they have ornaments for our armed forces. Imagine a world without heroes. Well, without those heroes, we wouldn't be here doing this video, would we? We certainly wouldn't be.
And we got some for our healthcare heroes
Mm-hmm.
who have really been amazing.
They've been working their butts off these last few years, especially with everything going on. But yeah, they have lots of ornaments, the Coca-Cola ones. They have Santa. I like the music ones here. As the thing keeps spinning. Oh no. Toy maker. Oh, look at the cameras. Those cameras are cool. Very nice. I see a beach theme one. Relax, calm beach.
For our teachers.
Mm-hmm. Look at these kids with mouths full of metal. Metal. That's great. Then they have some over here too. Look at this one with the truck on it. Santa coming out of the barn. Wow. Real life happens in a boat. And then these ones, oh, they have bears and owls, rabbits. Looks like a fox. That's great. All right, well, that's going to wrap up our look here at Decorator's Warehouse here in Arlington, Texas. I love this store so much. I got to get back to the trucks. My cowboy hat's in there, so I put it on to make you guys laugh. I'm not going to actually wear it out in public like that unless I really feel like a daredevil enough to do it as I squeak through these cars here to get to the truck that Kayla's mom and dad let us drive for this trip out here. So thank you very much, Mom and Dad. Really appreciate it. Always make sure to take care of their vehicles. So anyway, we're going to sign off. We got other places we want to go check out today. It's a beautiful day out here too. Not too many days like this left, but here in Texas, I'll take it as much as I possibly can. Who would think I would have to turn the AC on out here? It is actually quite warm out here for December. Whew. So not like summertime though when it was 105. But anyway, this is awesome. I love it. But anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. Take care, stay awesome, and have a Decorator's Warehouse-licious day on Kayla's behalf. Texas's #1 Christmas store. Bye, everyone.